No. I was wondering, like, okay, when's the part where the game shows up? But, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail 3.0 edition. The last time I became no longer roomless. And now today, we will be doing something I don't usually do, which is leave said room. So let's get started. I did remember to boot up the game first so I don't get that random, like, little restart. I came prepared. I know better now. Oh boy, oh boy. I haven't been able to play my addiction for 2 days. That is kind of a messed up thing about kind of incorporating like gotchas into like your routine. Cause low key, my mornings and like lunches, which I usually boot up the game just to farm stuff, I'm just like, damn, it feels like there's something missing. But I can fix that now. My Friday is saved. Out of the Genius Society members, I hope we don't say Dr. Primitive again. He was aight. Oh, I know. This is like train music. Is the man actually in the right spot? Oh shit. New destination, new trail place, and of course a new outfit. For departure, Black Swan read my fortune saying I'd have a glacially beautiful moment in Amphoreus. I immediately understood. It means I finally get to wear this little dress. Come on, Firo, let's take a picture together and capture the beauty. Sure. And there it is. But it's only for Preservation March. Good for her. It's the outfit from 1.4. And I still personally prefer her normal look. So that'll just stay there. Silver Chariot.
Nice.
Miko's smiling. Are you smiling because you're not voiced? What's this one? Hey, hey! It's been a while since the conductor greeted us with a hey, hey. That means... warp jump? Exactly! Regarding our next destination, a passenger has given us a special tip. As usual, discuss this at the navigation meeting. Meet in the parlor car. Okay. Hey, the space station sent someone over with gifts. I asked the express conductor to leave the items in the parlor car. Please come and help yourselves. What are the gifts? Is today special? We're gonna warp jump. Of course today's special. What are the gifts though? Sounds like Asta's doing. It's all snacks and supplies and some interesting gadgets invented by the researchers. They said they wanted to repay us for our kindness and help back at the space station. Everything is a small token of their appreciation. It was nothing really. They didn't have to do all this. I have no interest in the gifts, but I appreciate their sentiments. Wow, I'll be right there. By the way, make sure you come along, Firo McNosky. There's a little robot in here that would be perfect for you. Ooh, a robot? Why me? Do people not want it? You guys don't want the robot? After some discussion with the conductor, we figured it'd be best for you to take it. Popcom was going to use it as an express cleaner, but considering how busy you always are, Firo McNosky, you could probably use it as assistance. This little robot is all yours. We're to visit the parlor car. I'll keep the stuff for you now. There's good snacks here too. Speaking of snacks, there are certain passenger I would like to remind not to sneak off and eat them all by yourselves. Make sure you leave some for others. Searching for you on set. Oh, is this like a... I wonder if this is like... Oh, let me look at something. Does it relate to... I don't think this is required. But I am interested in that tiny robot, though. Okay. Watch as I leave everyone I know on red. I'm leaving Chunky Chops and... Me? Me? You? There's like somebody random shit to press in my room. And I haven't looked at a single one! I should probably look at this too. That thing! Oh, it's just 10 pulls off rip? Okay. I guess let's just redo the substats. Yay. We got that. We got this. What are we saying? Double speed and obtaining rewards for a limited time. I mean, yeah, I'll get done with that before anything. Trailblaze mission. Shit, can't do yet. Aptitude showcase. And then the usual blah blah blah. You know, what if we just like get her? What if we just do like a funny 10 pull off rip? Hey, what does her light cone do? Oh, crit rate? Uses ultimate, increases the skill ultimate damage dealt by the word. Wait, hold on. Why is it for 3 turns? We can say 140 or more. Energy recovers one. I guess that helps her because she's probably just spammed the skill of the character. Most likely. Although I do have this for her if I actually get a chance to pull her. I have this one at S5. We also got those two. What's in the exchange? Probably just a top up. Yeah, top up. Or other bullshit. Other bullshit. Yeah, what if we just get her off rip, though? Wouldn't that be funny? Oh boy! Oh shit, I didn't think that would work. I have been a good test subject, though, you know. I've actually been doing Swarm Uni. Kind of learned that they teased Order, like, way back then. Had no idea. Having a good time, you know. I hate this. The tension mate is killing me. Oh. It's that easy. That fucking easy, dude. Ugh. Okay, but actually though, I really needed like an ice DPS. And I figured, yeah, Herta, she could do it. Okay. This is actually good because I did not want to roll any of those 4 stars. That means all fun shall go to Mighty, and it will be glorious. Oh, man. I am so good at this. Actually, might as well... Where is she? Her data is being compiled. Well, that sucks. Stuff. Build guide. I have Braxophone. I'm okay. All right, where is it? No, I didn't enhance it all the way. What am I doing? Oh my god, there's... No, I don't think we'll actually be able to use her tonight. Because I don't want to spend my time just like building a character. Mainly because I'm going to be doing a lot of good old-fashioned relic rolling. I think it's fine if it's this. What do her traces do? It looks like it's just... She's got like no crit rate. Fuck! I mean she's gonna be annoying to build. That's great. Interpretation. I was like that basic one, then that's... Shit. It's shit. Enemy gains 1 answer. Ultimate damage multiplier. She has speed though, which is nice. I like that. It's just paragraphs, man. Team has 2 or more erudition units. Characters the team has 2 or more erudition characters. Increases always crit damage by 80%. Jesus Christ. That sounds pretty good. I was gonna pair her up with Himiko anyway. Good old Fire and Ice combination. Anyway. That was stupid. Alright, here we go. I can't wait to read.
Please stand by, passengers. The navigation meeting will be starting soon.
Black Swan isn't joining us? We're Sunday. Black Swan isn't joining us? She doesn't think it's right to join in our vote when she's only hitchhiking with us, so she's waiting in the party car. Though she did say that she believes we'll all end up deciding on Amphoreus. She can read our minds. Let's prove her wrong. I'm sure everyone has a destination in mind. We will not say which ones. We're Sunday.
He isn't joining us for the navigation meeting. He went to the party car to rest.
Bro, he's had like weeks to rest.
Don't worry about him. An unexpected destination could be a great starting point for Sunday.
Let the control freak lose all control. Send him to Washtopia. It's pretty laid back with this, huh? Let the control freak lose all control.
Your words, not mine.
Say it.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
I have that planner ornament. Mr. Bikao's homeworld. Lushaka was hit by a rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster. Though I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melustanin, the agate world.
I don't think that's a planner ornament. That's where Edra the Beauty ascended. A world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster. Probably not the safest choice. We should go there anyway.
Given the Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking through our options carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the eternal land, Amphoreus.
Adventure!
Planet not recorded in the data bank, and a world even Achivilius never set foot on. But if this trailblazing expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
Wait, how? I don't remember that part. Pressing student chief perpetual motion? Motion? We don't really have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edo Star. No one wants to go to Washtopia. I low-key forget what the what the fuel crisis is. It's been too long. We don't have a choice. The 3.0 said we would go there.
Does have something to offer, unlike the other options.
It offers adventure.
Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place to trailblaze?
Adventure.
I feel the same. While we know nothing about Amphoreus, we know the other two worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking, we might as well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Are you saying you don't want to go to the Camino planet? Agreed. So, everyone's leaning toward the Uncharted world. See if we got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express. That includes me too. I'm for Amphoreus.
Looks like Pom-Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all.
Less work
It's
for
official
you.
then. Our next stop is Amphoreus.
Adventure.
Great! I'm looking forward to the conductor's jump announcement. I'll be in my room freeing up some memory on my camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Don't forget to share the good news with Miss Black Swan. Better start packing up too. I should go chat with some of the others. Chat with your companions. That's where I'm supposed to go. Yes. Alright, Mom. Ah, fair McNosky. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it? Doesn't feel any different for me. It's everyone else, right? Our credit's going to be useless there. No, it's the universe's currency. Doesn't feel any different to me. Worlds that have been mapped in the astral charts also present new surprises from time to time. But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll avert it when the time comes.
A world yet to be explored by the Trailblaze. No self-respecting nameless would turn that opportunity down.
I'm sure you're hard to come by. Ha! So I'm better than an Aeon. Okay, why though? Hard to come by?
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Achivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the Trailblaze. But this time, we might just get the chance to add a brand new stop to the astral charts. I don't mind telling you, I'm a little excited.
Kind of makes you wonder why they only like went on the why they only traveled to worlds that's just the rails. Because you think the Nameless Prior would want to like basically chart and like, I don't know, connect all the worlds, to connect every planet in the universe. Feels like what they would do. How you doing, Danny boy? Can't provide many details about our destination this time. Can ask the memo keeper if you want to know more. Are you nervous, Don Hong? Oh, the databank's getting a huge update. I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll just embark with all of you this time. Yay! Never had this many passengers on board before. Still not used to it. Why don't you head to the party car first? I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Emerge.
Hey, great timing! I just turned on my camera and was looking through some old photos. Can I ask you something? What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish?
Start of the journey when we dive into the unknown, the middle of the journey when some gains are made, the end of the journey when we want to commemorate the adventure. I don't know, all these kind of suck. I mean, the middle part of any journey is just kind of like yada yada. I don't know. I do like to see how things like wrap up in the end.
Me too! This time in Amphoreus, let's make sure we get a group photo that everyone loves. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere without power.
Power? Without power. I guess off to the party car it is. Debut load screen. I gotta run it. I gotta run at a reasonable pace for adventure. I think I'll talk to you last. How you holding up, Mr. Workday?
Looks like you've decided on your next stop?
Our next stop. We're going to Amphoreus. We're going to Watchtower. We're going back to Petticoat. We're going to Amphoreus.
I see.
You're taking it very calmly. No comment?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to set off.
He just wants to get the fuck out of here.
Ah, you're here. I hear the Nameless are going to Amphoreus. A very wise decision.
At least you're VA'd. Who did you hear that from? Why do you want to go to Amphoreus? Why is the garden turning to help us for help? Why do you want to go to Amphoreus?
Memo keepers traverse the worlds only to collect precious memories. Have you heard that before? It's my duty to salvage unknown memories. And the Amphoreus that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like a treasure inside a display case. Dazzling, yet out of reach. I need a sharp nail to break through that glass. And that's where you come in. Only through trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphoreus. Cut through the thick mist and bring the world's memories back to light. I trust you won't disappoint me.
Yeah. Also just dawned on me that... Oh, fuck. This is actually so true. So, the first half character so far for each of the 3 updates has been angry purple lady, mysterious purple lady, and egotistical purple lady. I have a feeling what 4.0's character's gonna be. It's all purple. Too much preparation, you realize that insufficient preparation. Never mind, having some preparation is better than none. Even formalities have their place.
Oh boy.
Taking views during the warp. Now that I think about it, what team do I want to set up to Amphoreus in? Not that one. That's my farming one. I mean, it would probably be this one or this one, I'd say. I'm trying to think here. I think this one's going to be a little bit more helpful to us. Also, let's change the order of it just a little bit. I like having my DPS in the front slot now. I think just this one because I feel like that the element weakness is going to favor what the banner characters are, and Aglia's lightning, so having some lightning characters might make some fights a bit easier. Guess we're going to sit down here. With our... Shush! Oh, yeah. I would talk to you, but that's going to throw me to a random quest. Not interested. Begin warp jump!
Passengers, the express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
I should really get one of those eye masks. And I stand up anyway.
There's nothing there. Confusing.
You're floating.
The answer lies hidden in the starry sky.
How the fuck do you do that out a window?
The isolated world that can only be seen through the garden's mirror.
Ma'am, that's a window?
The eternal land, Amphoreus.
So blindingly bright. What celestial body is this? That would suddenly just appear. Whoa, it's in the shape of an 8.
As you can see, Amphoreus is surrounded by a mass of chaotic matter that conceals it from the outside world. Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel can't detect its presence, let alone pass by or land on the planet. Yet the garden caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Well, that was weird. I don't just... I think it was my headset. I think Audio just flat out just died in the game. Speaking of dead audio. Three paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary path striders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so what you said is true. And this isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
Not thems.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels, yet still remain unheard of throughout the cosmos? Now that is hard to fathom.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be the erudition.
I can reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
It's me, except not really.
I see. Then it makes sense that a messenger of the garden would be capable of unveiling Amphoreus for us. What about the final path?
Well, consider the place we're going to is like a war planet. Destruction?
Unfortunately, fate is keeping the third path a mystery.
Destruction!
I don't know what it is either.
Destruction!
Hidden beneath the brilliance of
War,
erudition
destruction.
and remembrance yet possessing enough power to rival the other two paths. It could be the Equilibrium, the Enigmata, or perhaps the Permanence. I have no clue at all.
There are no thoughts behind these
This
eyes.
white ribbon of light encircling Amphoreus might very well be a product of the three interwoven paths. Only when path striders of the Trailblaze enter the center of the vortex will its true nature be revealed.
How do you know that? Still, we know far too little about the planet. What's more pressing is finding a suitable landing site. We could end up over an ocean, in a vacuum without oxygen, or worse yet, in the middle of a lava field. I think a plumber would know how to traverse that one. Now I see why the data bank's important. Have no fear, resilient little me will volunteer. Returning back next to Lusaka. Camino. I shall volunteer. I know you're fearless even in the face of death, but don't act recklessly. Everyone values you. Oh, that's nice to hear. Looks like someone is all set and itching to get off the train.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
Oh yeah, where's March? Yeah, I was wondering where the chatterbox had gone. Really, who? All four of us are here. Yeah, where's the chatterbox? You said something about her camera before going back to her room. Haven't seen her since the warp. It's not like March. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room. What happened to my bestie? Did she oversleep? Would say it's unlikely to oversleep during like a warp jump. What if that actually is a case of people just... I know it's a case of people falling asleep on planes, but enough to the point to where they like don't board off the plane. Is that possible? March, are you in there?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after the warp.
Well, I think your problem was that you weren't standing up. It's good for blood flow. Did you come down with something? Is it motion sickness? Are you possessed? You possessed?
Have a heart, will you? Stop scaring me.
Miss Black Swan, could you take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
What is this, fucking Detroit Become Human? Black Swan presses her forehead against March 7th's head as if feeling the latter's body temperature.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories. As if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich in memoria. When it comes to mental healing, he's quite the specialist.
I was wondering why she was like, he ain't a doctor.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana. I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphoreus itself.
I agree. That's likely the case.
Why is she the only one affected?
Maybe this is her homeworld.
There's no way to tell at this point. It could just be a matter of time before everyone feels unwell.
She was kind of put into an ice rock and just kind of left to be adrift. There's like that one mission with Fushuan where I think we got a little taste. Where I think she used to... Where I think she thinks... Does she think she came from like a war planet, or is that like a made-up memory?
Before
I
we
don't
identify
remember.
the cause, my suggestion is for Miss March to avoid venturing anywhere near Amphoreus.
Who am I supposed to make fun of?
It's okay, Himeko. I'll be good on my own. Go ahead, guys. I'll catch up once I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with that now.
Leave it to me. No, how can I leave you by yourself? She's got pom-pom, it's fine. 3, 2, 1, cheese! This is practice.
No, not when my hair's messy. And don't drain the camera's battery now.
Bestie, your hair always looks like that. Why don't we take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time you see me. Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
So glad that thing is sick. What, the camera? Oh, so how you doing, Jamin? Also, I got her off rip. So that's fun.
Do you think March's
Break the
seventh
camera.
past could be connected to Amphoreus?
Potentially. No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. Haven't seen anything related to the 6-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphoreus affected her before any of us. Firo McNosky, I want you and Don Hug to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it? Why didn't you wait till I was here? Because I didn't know I'd get it off the first 10 pole. I didn't know. How am I supposed to fucking predict that? She'll work well together. Pretty sure we're going to need more help. What about the rest of you? Amphoreus is a crucial stop, so everyone on the Express has been roped into help in some way or another. Venturing into the unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Hi, you're old. Shut up, Welt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
I kind of like how Sundays is kind of going along with everything. Like, please. I want to be helpful. Do a 10 pone or light cone banner for me then? Yeah, I can do that. Great, sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. Prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon. There's a lot to do. I'll disembark this time. Yay, Don Hog's being social. Let's go. Sunday is chill day. Chill bay. Sunday's a dude. God damn it, go. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oops. Let's get one of these 3. Rats. And I don't want to spend too much, because I do want to guarantee me getting mighty next update. Is that max now? I mean, they'll know. Oh, hi, Arlen. Fancy seeing you here. Actually, I don't even know why I'm I don't even mind pulling on this Lycombe banner. I probably should have S5 all the 4 stars. I just don't have her that one. Anyway, do another. Maybe at the end of stream I will. Who knows how long that'll be? Woo! Now that our ground exploration team is... I hate that dying here. We don't have their VA talking. Stream crashes. I think the reason why they're not VA is because those VAs are still part of the SAG-AFTRA strike. So basically, until they're able to negotiate with whoever their studio is to just protect their rights from like AI. They're just gonna remain unvoiced. I could have swore they're gonna get recasted, but I guess that's not happening. So maybe if enough people say like I missed the VAs, have a bit more leverage. Hey Zach, how you doing? Oh, you smelled, bitch. Oh, sorry about that, dude. I'll make sure to wash up next time. Go smell yourself.
Yes. Seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Heard you got a fatty? Are you referring to my ass or the fact that I got the hurt on the first temple? What do you mean by that?
Your very own car!
Oh boy! Our what now? Express is splitting up. Can I have the party car instead? Yeah, there's a bar in there. Can I have that? Amphoreus is outside the Interastral Peace telecommunications covered zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there. Uncoupling using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way you can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphoreus.
The car you're getting has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you into Amphoreus and land you somewhere safe.
Also hope both of you are doing well. I've been doing alright. Express is more multi-purpose than I thought. Woohoo! A powerful engine that sends cars blasting off into space.
Oh, no you don't. Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the Express every which way, alright?
What if I could and I could just make like a penis-shaped car? Not a penis-shaped car, like a penis in the... You know what I mean. I'll make sure to keep an eye on her.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait to hear about your exciting discoveries.
I'm ready. Hey, get me out of here. You don't think we do? Well, you know, like... It's like when you take like a bunch of twigs and you, like, make the outline of a wiener. Do that, but with train cars. In space. You know? It's like that one episode of Futurama where Fry, like, put a bunch of stars together to tell, like, Lisa that, like, he loves her.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2...
Same thing, except with penis. Thrusters! Into the funny figure 8. Who? Who's there? Stand by for Titanfall. Oh, fuck. Should we tell them that we're down a car? Oof! Did we make that? Or was that there to begin with? Don Hung? Wait, why the fuck am I using you? Not that I have a problem with Fugway. That's why I already picked my team. God damn it. Where's this SD boy? There he is. Boop. Hey, man. Don Hong gets slumped over in the corner of the wreckage, his well-being uncertain. Don Hong, time to get wakey wakey. That was one stylish landing, bro. Time to come up with a name for the next reincarnation. We had a banger landing, didn't we? Wait, you see Don Hong's chest rising and falling, proof that life still lingers within him. Shake him hard. He doesn't even twitch. Looks like he gotta try some new ideas. Slap him in the face. Mouth-to-mouth recitation? I mean, it worked for me. It worked, yeah, it worked on me last time. Recall the moment you first met Don Hong on March 7th. Nope, ain't no way. Yup, this is the way. It's as if someone is shouting in your ear, just do it! It's veritably the whispers of the devil. After much hesitation, you finally lean down and... Sorry, Don Hong. I must go all out. Oh wait, recitation. Sorry for what? Oh, it's nothing. What did you come to? Pardon me for not keeping you safe. Oh, hello! CJ the Great Hunter, hello! Thanks for the follow earlier. Yeah, I'm Firo. I'm a burb. I play games. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's nothing. I would never kiss a hottie. Never. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. The good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. So, who's more of a bitch? Me passing out first, or you passing out after I passed out? You try making contact with the Express. Hello? Himiko, we've made a smooth landing on Amphoreus. Looks like there's a civilization down here. I'm starving, Pom-Pom. Farewell, my friends. I'm starving, Pom-Pom. Oh, we don't get service. I guess as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue in the building we've seen to the point of a civilization here in Amphoreus. We can only hope they're not hostile towards outsiders. Yeah, smooth. As smooth as a war planet can get. It's dangerous here, we should leave. Are we back to being fugitives again? Who cares, we're only here to trailblaze, baby. Who the fuck are you? Meh. What is it? Thought I heard something. Shh, someone's here. Show yourself, peeping Tom. Someone's here. Someone's here? Ready your weapon and stay alert. Let's find out what's behind that gate. Hold on, it opened on its own? Oh, it's still there. Oh, we can't attack it. Damn. Why is it so dark? Is it nighttime already? Ah! Take me back! Investigate. Doors be open in the other space-time. Space-time, you say? Ooh. Ew, tiny children, darkness! ASMR. Yeah, take that, pillar. Ligma. We hear that pink thing. You see it too? Yes, it's not an illusion. It's the peeping Tom himself. Itself. What are they? More tiny people. Is this Willy Wonka's chocolate factory? What's going on here? Stop crying. Oh, cool. One of them. They might have been taking a nap. Oh, goody. They're dead. Oh, no. That's messed up. It's gone. That happened too fast for us to make any sense of it. Did you see what the creature looked like? A cat of sorts? A rabbit of sorts? The mastermind behind everything? Like, I know if I threw a Pokeball at it, we might have caught it. The mastermind. It's like any of the known species in our databank. But I guess that's to be expected. We know nothing about Amphoreus, after all. Back when we were trailblazing in Eurilo 6, we knew its history and terrain even before arriving on the planet. But with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever the little Black Swan told us about the world. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. Should we now find a local? It wouldn't be a bad start. We just say we come in peace. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. Hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as us having the expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. It's a dignity match from a baseball bat. Can it handle a slugger, though? Is any match for your dragon transmutation? Can't tell for sure. Let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Yeah, can we Babe Ruth up in this bitch? That's one monumental city gate. Posing as somewhat archaic. Could be a cultural site? Who knows? Oh, it's one of those funny beacons. Yay! Sustenance! There's a dude T-posing over there. Oh, they're rocks. Looks like no one lives in this area. And that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... Look at that. What is it? A giant sphere. Judging for the prevalence of the colossal structures, this civilization was more than just great engineers and architects. Structures are also indicative of a universal belief system. If we were closer, I'd be able to make out the details. When it takes some photos, now would be the perfect time. Meh. Even though it's a statue that does not move, you can tell whether it's... You can't tell whether it's dangerous, but... Dude, best not to get close. But what if I want to touch it? What if I want to touch all of them? Look at these guys. These guys are ready to go. You think these people aren't violent? Rather comical pose. You can't tell whether it's dangerous, best not to get too close. It looks too silly to be dangerous. What's to say about this one? With a rather comical pose, you can't tell whether it's dangerous, but it's good. He's wielding a bow and arrow. Of course he's dangerous. What do you mean? Start taking photo. Giant sphere shape between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears torn open, or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns, and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. I'm surprised I can point all that out. It's March 7th right here. She definitely used her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. March, it's up to you to take on the team's photographer duties now. Photograph the giant spear. Maybe too close. Perfect. I can photography. These moved. I just play tricks on you. You keep thinking that their positions have changed, but it's not to get too close. Or we can get very close. No chest. Oh, now we got this guy. You're new. Oh, wait, no, you're over there. Just kidding. You're not new. Wait, are you new? Yeah, you're not new. Start taking photo. Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent, unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden behind it. What could lie within the gates? Can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whisper in your ear. Or me, Teehee?
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
Now is this me's thinking Mart's saying this, or is March and get out of my head? Perfect. He's turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. Something's wrong. Watch out, Firo, McNosky. I'm gonna get attacked by I'm gonna get attacked by marble. Roll this location before? I'm sensing hostility now. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms? Looks like they want to keep us here with a dead-end cliff edge behind us. There's no other way out. We're gonna have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bant. Let's do this. Once the glass breaks. Anytime now, thank you. Attack enemies a certain number of times can destroy their war armor. When war armor is destroyed, deals damage to enemies, delays their action, regenerate energy for the attacker. Attacking enemies with destroyed war armor will also additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be completely repaired at the end of the enemy's turn.
What would you like to know this time?
Alright. So it looks like attackers are there, and then
Again,
supporters
ill-tidings
don't have
manifest
as
that
much
breathing
armor.
Sensation. Remember it.
Oh, see, I was right. There's lightning. I'm so goddamn smart.
Good times never last.
Like Mo.
Time to say bye.
Boom. Damn, I was hoping to see some animation, but apparently not.
How familiar.
Ouch. Reverberation.
Stand still. Half the work is already done. From the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Cool. Oh, that one character just buffed their war armor. I see. Okay. I want to get a defense down so that I can
The
pop
threads of
Acheron's
destiny
all.
aren't chosen.
Alright, never mind. We don't got one.
Relax.
I am too skill point
I weep for the
hungry.
departed.
We will now weep for the departed.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Looks like I've got a winning hand.
That's not the only hand that's winning. What the
Existence
fuck's
is
wrong with
fleeting
me?
as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Oh, they keep coming. This does not feel lore accurate. What do you mean? Black Swan's here. We're fine. Whoa. Who's that man?
Look out!
You've got something interesting.
Bro, he broke it. Hey, that's fine. What the hell?
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
Bro, you broke his spear. What do you mean? She's on the train. Don't think about it too much. You stop shortly after this, so I'll be lurking soon. Cooler Sunday is so hot. I think he goes by Kevin. Yeah, thanks for chatting and chilling, Jamin. Enjoy your lurk. Everyone to be safe. Yeah, I don't understand what he's saying. He has a light cone where he's only in a jock strap. If only.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet.
Okay.
If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Where do they come from? This civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you.
Oh.
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
I just noticed a tattoo on his neck.
Care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Visitors from above?
We were attacked. We're victims.
Ainon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
What the hell's a fine on?
You even ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Who is this sassy lost child? They got there during the fight. What the innocent people?
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
By again breaking a dude's spear.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated.
I don't know why her VA sounds like Hooks. I don't think it's the same VA.
Snowy's just worried you're baddies from above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
What do you mean, we?
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. It put me on high alert.
I understand. Real trailblazer from beyond the sky. You're telling him everything already? Can they understand that? I'm tired of those short peoples. Bro, that's why I'm saving like all my shit for Mighty. I have a mighty need for Mighty. Can they understand that? There's no point in concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Something like that.
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
What do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others.
You say that you're tired of these short peoples, but yeah, I don't think Star Rail has had a character with that body type since like Bailu. So not since like Vanilla. So in a weird way, it's like kind of fresh, but still I do not want to... I too do not want to pull for them short peoples.
Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple.
Huo was like... She's like Yun Li height. Where are the midget men? I'm not sure if we've paid attention to any of the Hoyoverse titles. They do not make small boys. They just make small girls. I don't know why either. Stocky with big arms that don't match him physically. Bro, that'd be funny. It's like a short guy with few... They would look like SpongeBob with like the blow-up anchor arms. I want that so bad. I want him to walk around with their arms like a gorilla.
They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
We can fight.
I'm Finan, from ID's Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
Oh, you're Finan. Your name is way too close to Paimon, and I don't know how I feel about that. Like Scrappy when he gets super buff from the movie Pulling Smell. Oh yeah. That too. That's an unusual name. I've heard it when you're being combative. A little longer and I could have shown you what I can really do. That's an unusual name. I'm Dun Hung. This is... Last base was a baseball bat. Why do I feel like, you're kind of like, I'm Firo McNosky.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
And
Thank
here's
you.
your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It's alright, Don Hung can just go back to doing his dragon shit.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Cartonis. Just arrived and still have many questions. You two can ensure our safety. Traveling together would be certainly the best choice. Please, lead the way. Black screen. How do you view the situation? Oh, that's a lot of dialogue. There's more of this fina that meets the eye. I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He's also quite cautious. Keeping his distance throughout the conversation, I tried probing for more information on Amphoreus, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. Things take a turn for the worse. Our best bet is still going to be that resolution by force. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. I also what they're doing. What are they like dungeon crawling? No, but they have like civilians here. I don't know. Yes, the timing is suspect too. Spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. Suspect they might have staged the encounter. But these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume they're not on the same side as the attackers. How's it even remotely possible that we can share common language? English is widespread, my friend. English is widespread. I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Eurilo 6, Amphoreus was served by the Silver Rail aeons ago? The Dating will at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual, too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with their other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphoreus' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like the world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. Alright, let's keep going. Someone arguing the temple? Let's take a look. And remember, keep it friendly. I'll do my best to not cause any problems. Alright, they're all being in pain and praising. Okay, now you're looking? Alright. No, I would never agree to that. Yeah, thanks for chatting. Enjoy your lurk. Virtus.
You acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
Actually, birds don't have feet, they have talons.
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
Okay, this is like my second time seeing the word Akima, and my brain just autocorrects it to Oklahoma. Is that them states? Hell yeah, brother.
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
I don't need no crisis air. Crisis air shows up. Oh, hello there. We respectfully decline.
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. These two with you are...
Also esteemed Chrysos
Travelers
heirs.
from afar.
Damn it.
They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Feynman. What was that just now?
The way he phrases, "You may call me Finon," makes me believe that's not his real name.
It's an honor you remember me, Feynman.
Whoa, the stash.
We are priests from Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
I offered a prayer to Oklahoma. It's so fucking... It's so fucking stupid, dude. He's Oklahoma now, I don't care. Every place has their fair share of troubles. Your right is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? Every place has their fair share of troubles. The Elder spoke of the end times just now and claimed that no place in Amphoreus is safe. What do you mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Hello, we do not know shit about the prophecy.
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
I suppose.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Do you really have to... She's like her little, hall monitor. That could be something to discuss. Faden interrupted me as I was trying to gather information from that refugee. Now he's saying the girl will answer our questions. His intent is obvious. He's hiding something from us. The refugees? No, it's from us. We're outsiders. No. I believe he'd think it's worse for others to find out we know nothing about this world. He wants to hide the fact that we're visitors from beyond the sky. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along with Faden for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. What if this was like a part of like some doom prophecy that people come from beyond the sky? Alright, we'll go. We're to be companions on this journey. It's only right that we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Okay. Oh, we can walk around here. Whoa. Looks like everyone's just chilling inside these ruins, I suppose. And it's a damn shame there's no chests here.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay behind to protect those in the area. Please, make haste.
Okay.
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? Mm-hmm. As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
And not places that create crazy echo. But the road ahead is cut off. You're gonna carry and fly us across? You're about to ask me to jump down, right? Tonga's finally gonna be able to jump? Let's go, leaping dragon! What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around. All right, silence, please! We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment. O selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Oh. Do we have to say that every time we need to use the book? God, I hope not. Oh. Follow Trippy's lead.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Oh, okay.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
We're getting smaller. RP walk.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Also, it's that damn whale again. Golden whales everywhere. What the fuck is it? even at a place I've been to before, there's golden whale imagery. What the hell's up with that damn thing? Why is it so damn important? More sustenance. Yeah, more sustenance, yay. We found the old guy. Yay!
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldus.
There's no time for violence.
The threads of destiny aren't chosen.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ta-da.
You both have impressive fighting skills.
You bet if I still had my weapon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ill-tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies
I really just
an
want to see the
endless
animation
abyss.
of the bad guys. Yeet.
I weep for the departed.
Wow.
Dusk's reign, it too shall fall.
Thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldus, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
Come back to Oklahoma,
I believe
please.
I've
It's
made
safer.
my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Yeah, dude does have like the priest look going on. Very very saint-like, I suppose. Looks to me like you still prefer living. Don't lie to yourself, old man.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Also, Yanis looks too much like Jesus with all this polytheistic talk.
Don't you remember, Noldus? Our name is Trebios.
I thought it was Tribby.
What? You're the High Priest?
Oh.
Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dare lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
I feel like Tribby should follow like, why don't you look like a child?
Noldus, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikador's spear.
She says all this with such emotion with a blank smile on her face.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldus, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysoceres.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet, so let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered, and we now have even more. The things have called down. Perhaps the two of you can find the time to answer a few of them?
Of course. Please, come this way. I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
Oh boy. What is this end times you people speak of?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
Well, that's dramatic. The darn finality is still after me. Is this a sequel to Bellabog? No, nothing can be a sequel to Bellabog. That darn finality. Are you saying your civilization's coming to an
To
end?
be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
Yeah, what are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphoreus.
No duh.
Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Who are the Chrysoceres?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Also known as the Chosen Ones. This guy's pretty straightforward with his answers. What is this miracle you performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool. You can simply use at will.
I guess all the questions I have for now. Your answers are too concise. I kind of like that, though.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
No, that's fine. It means you're talking less.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends?
Jesusopolis.
There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphoreus since ancient times.
We're gonna get a music number? Oh, praising. Okay.
Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands, and 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing Father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
And now we're done. Oh.
Huh?
Earthquake? What's that sound? What's the stage effects? This shit's crazy. Quite the budget. Oh. Dinosaur. Yo, look at him. Hello, it is I, the dinosaur tamer.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone.
I call shotgun. Can I ride the neck? Right on that thing. Guess this is a little tutorial. We'll probably be back here at a different point when it's like not like a dungeon, but like a dungeon, but actually like exploratory. Cause look, I can go over there. Oh Lord, thank you for dinos. Damn, look at how tall these things are. Sheesh. Sheesh. Dromas. What magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the holy city.
I thought the guy was named Dromas. These things were called Dromas. Oh, God damn it.
Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Ride the Dromas. What hair does that dude have to shake? He's all scales and rock. You see all the white shells jutting out from Droma's limbs and plan to do things. Use them as footholds. There we go. Dromas let out a dissatisfied growl and easily tosses you several meters away. Is your idea docile? Why you? It's a good thing I managed to dodge quickly. Lifts up glasses.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
But it's not my fault that they're rock climbing shaped. Carefully ride the Dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
Exiled?
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
If they were exiled, why are they being rescued?
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn.
So what if we just what if they rescued all the exiles? Be like, oh, you're back. Oh wait, you're supposed to be exiled? Jail time.
Perhaps you really can save Amphoreus from its doom. Just like how the 4 of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Oh, stop. These included the 2 of us. I don't quite get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
The holy city of Oklahoma, let's go!
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the holy city is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there.
All my fellas! That's all I wanted to say. How you doing, Rubik's Cube? Hello, hello, welcome to Street. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop,
Oklahoma! The land of tornadoes. And looking like a frying pan. Actually, it looks more like a pot than a pan, doesn't it? Yeah, more of a pot. I wonder if weed's legal in Oklahoma. It could be. Something's going on. The city's under attack. Charge!
The threads of destiny.
Call this safe? This is how Tribby described it at all. You said enemies we met in the abyss. Seems like the attacks also works with the Strife Titan. I guess their definition is safe and distant from ours, I suppose.
Time to say bye.
I guess we're giving these people the benefit of the doubt for now.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
You lied to me. A tri-shooter.
Stand still. Half the work is already done. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Yeah, we're just gonna do one of these, and then do one of these.
Deal of ill fate descends.
I weep for the
Let's
heart.
speed things up. Bing, bang, boom.
It too shall fall.
Ouch.
Watch your head.
Yay. Fodder is dead.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
You could say that.
Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
But they're dead. Stay calm and leave this to us. You must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Okay. Me. Expect the whole city to be a strong sanctuary. Things are less peaceful than I thought. But stay here and lend our support on the battlefield. Do you still have your broken spear? You thought we were cryosayers. Do you think Nikidor is related to the destruction? I don't think so. These Titan King have obvious differences to the Antimatter Legion. Our priority now is to find Phanon. Or Phanon. Phanon? I already forgot.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Punch it!
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift the cart to the memory.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Press and hold the button to activate Ornix's prayer to rewind time. Space time, rewind. Damn, I got up there. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again.
I thought this was safe.
I never expected Nikidor to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies. Humanity is so doomed.
There's no need to panic. Akima is not completely unprepared.
Oklahoma.
The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Naldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
We can help. It's safer by your side, but I thirst for battle. We can help.
I don't doubt your skills, but...
Let me help.
Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Kinda hype. Nah, I think all these guys are dead. I think everyone else is doing pretty okay. That being
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
That sounds great and all, but I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to go for a break. I'm going for about an hour and a half. So, yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Gonna stand up and stretch, do all that good shit. And if you are gonna do the same, whether to make some food, drink, pee, or poop, now is your time. I will be back soon. Hello, I'm back. Now that I think about it, I wonder if being an emanator of nihility, not being able to feel much, that she, like, does she have taste buds? No. She can't enjoy food. Rainbow. Oh, now we're really up close to this guy. Sheesh. There's quite a few things going on up there. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here. The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine upon all.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the city!
If that sounds less prophetic and more like an order.
Leave them be. Just as Mr. Noldus reveres Yanis, faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of collapse. To honor their faith is the sacred duty of the Chrysos heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Oh, but look at the buff gladiatorial dudes up there. They could probably take them on. But we won't see it. It's a damn shame.
Ill tidings manifest.
Good times.
Not
Time
too
to
bad.
say bye.
I was gonna do the other thing, but I suppose not. Bing.
Relax. Another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
These fights are easy.
How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates? Where were the city guards?
Off shift?
We're back.
Oh god. It's the other two. The 3 tribbies? I think I'm tripping out.
We are Trian. We are Trinan. We are Tribi. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
The surprises never cease at Amphoreus.
Dee has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and assist him.
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill.
Don't we all?
Relying on you 3 to handle the task of getting the citizens to safety.
So who's D?
Worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place in Amphoreus.
Could it be Mighty? My boy? My fault for being late. I was balls deep in Lobotomy Corporation. How you doing, Box? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. By the way, this patch took like 7.5 hours in box time, so have fun like 8 streams. Well, wherever box time is, I usually double, so maybe like 3 or 4.
Wouldn't that be Akama?
You mean Oklahoma?
Stop messing around and help the people! Anywhere is fine, just send them to somewhere safe!
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be trusted. Well, let's keep on moving then.
Yep. We gotta defend the holy city of Oklahoma.
Eliminate the enemies on the main road and leave the rest to the holy city's guards. They're all trained and experienced elites.
Hey, yo, look at these guys.
Has come true.
Yo.
Wait for Lady Aglaya's orders.
Big boys.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick, save the Grand Craftsman. He is surrounded by enemies!
What? Cortonus! Hang in there!
The Grand Craftsman.
Please protect us.
Please, Lord, help. Oh, this looks like a merchant shop. All I gotta do is fix the bench. I know we're all kind of in pain right now. Yes, I'm aware of the reroll. Not now. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot. What's the thing that does like technique points? We might need more of them. Wait, what the? The fuck are these? Yeah, trick snack. Yeah, I know there's like another one, isn't there? Where the hell did I get that bird? Ah, there we go. Trick snacks. We're gonna need another one. Is there like another trick snack? Oh, that one. Hmm.
May Kefale bless you.
We gotta protect the NPC. Ooh, big boy.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Fuck yeah, that's my guy right there. Let's go.
Child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks.
Blonde man. Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
I'm Firo McNosky.
Mighty, are you trying to destroy the Holy City?
He's trying to destroy Oklahoma. We must stop him. Which one is this? You're the support guy.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Ill fate to say.
What spells? Oh, they update this? Why did I just notice this? Term bird generally puts a small panic in me after going through Lob Corp. To explain the words that got absolutely ruined for me or how they without sounding like a lunatic. Thoughts on the telepathy arc that started in 2.7. Telepathy arc? What sort of telepathy arc are you referring to?
Time to say bye. Boom.
All I remember about 2.7 is that I got a room. And that I found a fox whose name is 100% Fugwe.
Stand still.
Another journey begins.
Oh, that's what you mean. Well, for me, that just means I just get to do more VA work.
Fine on.
So I guess it's not terrible for me, but unfortunate that many, mainly 3 of the key VAs are unvoiced.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you,
I just hope that they can work out their contract
soon. Your
soon.
responsibility be protecting the citizens.
It'd be nice to hear Himiko and Daniel again.
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
I would also like Stell to speak again, but I'm kind of used to her not doing that for a while. Bridget's Fallen Dream, we're Mihoyo Gaming. Usually people keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
Oh, it's Aglaya? I thought it was always like Aglia. Oh, no, my dyslexia. Just kidding.
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nikador. Speaking
He's got the right
which,
idea.
Since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
What do you mean?
The 3 priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Occaments have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing.
Oh no, we're on the Oklahoman's bad side. You thought
Trust him that much?
Exactly until a week ago.
I suggest you think twice.
It's the A and the E's, man. Fuck us up.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, The people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you.
Okay, I am looking respectfully. I do like how they finally gave a dude tree trunk arms.
As the successor
love
of
to see it.
Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Enough! The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense, the Mad King is, and must be stopped by the Chrysos heirs.
Still here, spoilers. Okay, bye. Mighty is still as smucker than the Twinkie is Guilty Gear Man. True.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more than capable of taking care of what's ahead by myself.
I was thinking Bedman, but Bedman's more just like a kid than like a twink.
As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it.
Taking too long, you
So,
just got here.
Go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What's your name?
It's a secret. My name is Firo McNosky.
Is that not also strange?
Yes. So your companions need to be on friendly
Well,
terms.
that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
For some reason, Bedman still has a six-pack. Well, maybe he just gets up from bed a lot, so in a way he's always doing, like, crunches.
What is it, outsider? Do you
He's got a
fear
good
the
core.
Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps you'd care to spar with me?
I was just exploring. No, thank you. I'm interested. Shout at them with aftershocks. Shout at them with
Avoid getting
aftershocks.
too serious with Mighty, because he means every word he says.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
I am aware of my shortcomings. Don't try me. He wakes up, he dies, he has nothing to do but lay down. Okay, what if he does crunches, like, as he sleeps? Oh damn, everything loaded in. Well, if you had a better PC, it would have done
What
that.
a mess.
I don't see any more residents. Have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treby acted with haste. This is Marmorial Market, the most important residential and living area in the Holy City. Pushing through by force would undoubtedly result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
Lord Finon and the two guests.
Oh.
Welcome to Akama.
We are welcome to Oklahoma. These enemies aren't moving.
When I heard your footsteps, I thought death was already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey had even begun. Miss Castorus?
Hi. We have another purple lady.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people.
Actually, wait, he did actually do extreme crunches if we assume he uses XR regularly just to exercise.
But today,
Exactly.
Lord Finon, Akama needs you.
Oklahoma needs you.
Well, if the Mortician of the Holy City says I'm needed, then it sounds like I'm gonna live through this mess.
Also, was it a parrot already box? Anytime I say Okima, I'm just gonna think Oklahoma.
Well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nikador's descent. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me. And kindly keep 5 paces distance.
We don't have COVID, we
In
swear.
the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Quite the technique you got here.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone.
When can we stop RP walking?
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
The Death Titan.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
I am an independent woman.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards! We live by loyalty and glory, while you live by weakness and deceit.
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness?
I don't know why these guys reminds me of Transformers, no.
However, if you're standing
Actually,
here
they look like Gundams.
and I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
Come to arms.
I will use my sword. Outsiders, you kill him. I gotta do enemy. Ooh.
Retribution will find you.
Let's admire the animations, shall we?
An elusive foretelling.
The dice have been cast.
Time to bust all over him.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ding.
All in.
All in.
The seal of ill fate descends.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
I weep for the departed.
Weep for the departed. Bing, bang, boop.
Dusk's reign. It too shall fall.
What is my purple Evernote attack on? Pokemon is a real world void. I generally hear nothing about it, so that is just Amphoreus. Exactly.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oklahoma, the misunderstood holy city. Maybe when people say that Jesus was born in America, they mean he came from
Come here of your
Oklahoma.
own volition, or was it fate?
Perhaps.
On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
Ouch.
Memories are ever beneath the silent waters. Lies an endless abyss.
Charging.
May as well kill them all.
Again, the ill tidings manifest.
All right, I'll call your bet.
Like I went to the biggest poker table in Caesars and put $1 million, I would still not hear a horn or all of the adventurers follow up. He does not want to be beaten by anyone else that's zestier.
Stand still.
Oklahoma's pretty chill.
Another
Some people in the
journey
government are pretty
begins.
chill. I forget, are you from Oklahoma?
Existence
Forgive me for
fleeting
not
as the dawn
remembering.
Still, destined for oblivion.
He didn't die. Maybe.
Familiar.
Watch your head.
Watch your head. It's so weird hearing him not sped up. I'm not gonna lie. Butterfly.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict.
I'm glad you think for yourself.
I have the power to lay them to rest.
Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your
I
lurk.
was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face Strife.
Ooh, we're
Once
facing
there,
Strife already?
You must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Birds.
Miss Castris, why aren't you joining us?
Because I am not a bird.
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and the only living things in the vicinity are the three of you. As Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Oh yeah, I guess he wouldn't be living. You kind of fuck with the Death Titan, don't you?
Do excuse my impropriety.
Oh no, boy, he's
Well then,
dead. No, he's
See
just
you later, Miss Castris.
he's just big chillin'.
Then you all quietly leave.
You fuck with the Death
We'll
Type,
leave
wink,
this
wink,
place
nudge,
to Miss
nudge.
Castris, then. Let's get a move on.
Man, I love a woman that can actually just kill me.
Memorial Palace, the Lance of Fury, Nikador. They're all there in the distance.
Rawr. What's that sound, Bobby? I'm scared. Oh, hang on, is that your stomach growling? I also just noticed he has writing on, like, his back flap. I wonder what that reads. What's that sound? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan? Or a Pokemon?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale.
You look pretty happy about that.
My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand.
Ooh.
You too. If you wish to retreat, this is your final chance to do so.
Nah. It's fine, I've already died a number of times before. He's already died a number of times before. Again, why do you keep showing spoilers? The fuck? Girl, the fuck? Honestly, I don't feel bad. This is your fault. This is your choice, not mine. Maybe get caught up with the story then. Made the thing to die for a joke about Castries more times than I would like. Oh, does Castries go take a night-night and impact third? Oops. It's the consequence of your own actions. I've already died a number of times before.
Looks like the both of you have indeed braved many dangers.
It's been rough. We have no interest in the Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must also be a Titan which is revered by the masses.
Bullshit comment. Hey man, the only people who watch my streams have big schmeat. Remember
There's
that.
no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet, faced against this menacing threat, your resolve only gleams more intensely. Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods. safeguarding the inhabitants of Amphoreus.
And J3 just down bad for the thing she just killed people with contact damage instantaneously. Oh.
Stand with me and become heroes!
Box is commenting more than watching. To the bed we shall test your theory. Hey, yo, what? Also, not sure if you noticed, professional Twitch viewers will have one eye on the chat and one eye on the screen, so they're always cross-eyed. Enter the hidden passage and go through the Breath of the Wild heart container / stamina container thing. Touch. Whee! What? Rotate the clues that assemble the pattern. Once the progress bar is full, you can quickly move to the target. Oh.
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Ooh. Fancy. Face Nikador, Lance of Fury. I didn't know he'd be facing a boss already. Well, just in case. Who's wailing? My head feels like it fall apart.
Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
Look at that Minecraft structure. You know, if these Ohio games currently have me down bad for someone in the banner, it might be over for me. You talking like all four or the big three? The big three? Ooh, he's got the stance.
Careful! They look different from
Ouch.
what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Shit, Lolly Miyabi and hurt her too much. I did get a Miyabi.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Yeah, shit, Lolly's fairly cute. For what I've seen from, I'm trying to say, from what I've seen from, like, Natlin, she's like a good part of it.
Manifest. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Soon as cast race drops, so Goondas will break out of this prison. You mean it'll break out of the box? That's scary.
I weep for the departed.
Weep for the departed.
Dust's reign. It too shall fall.
Boom! I thought they were doing more.
Can't lose this one.
Stand still.
Probably because of the war armor, maybe.
In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
No, I don't think it's because of the war armor. Oh.
All in.
Watch your head.
Oh, we gotta hit him a lot.
May as well kill them all.
Characters of Glory could obtain Busify using skill or ultimate to increase glory stacks. Characters with Glory could dispel a number of Titanic Corpus stacks equal to the current Glory stacks when attacking.
This won't take long.
Boop.
The seal of ill fate descends. Beneath the silent waters lies an endless
Look up
abyss.
Flash Panopticon and it will make more sense when why I said prison instead of box.
To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
I'm kind of scared to look that up, not gonna lie.
Relax.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Were we able to break
Fleeting
them?
as the dawns do, destined for oblivion.
Yay, we did.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Oh, it's an ultra kill thing. Okay. Now I'm interested. Ouch.
All in.
Alright, let's see if this how much more this does. We shall weep for the departed once more.
The gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Ouch.
That breathing sensation. Remember it.
Stand still.
All right, can't lose this one.
Will that be enough though? Oh, just 2%. Darn.
Again.
Watch your head.
Watch your head. Go. Man.
Did you come here?
Country is so unserious sometimes. Alright, later, man. One god dead.
Move.
This is not the true Nikador. Just one of his many godly forms.
Darn. It was a false god.
The core flame isn't here.
There said no core flames here. Let's go out of here. Retreat to the Makadas.
New allies of Okima. Welcome to Amphoreus.
I like your voice.
While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos as...
You sound like you're gonna give me directions. Hello to Lady Aglia. Her gaze. Woman. First British character merely a party pooper. What do they mean by this? I think I know what they mean by that. Somewhat unfocused. Could it be that?
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than the typical person.
I can see more than just your stupidity.
Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads, delivering countless sensations to my fingertips. Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
She sounds so cultured. See, I told her that I'm a heartwarming girl deep down. I ain't heartwarming at all. She sounds so cultured. Indeed. Her manner of speaking is comparable to Sunday's.
A manifestation of Nikedor. Could it be that my trial has not arrived yet?
My destiny!
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
This is
Trian
boring.
followed
Give me a
those
real
soldiers,
fight.
Was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity.
We wanted to risk lives of thousands just so we could have your trial.
After Nikedor succumbed to
What's wrong with her?
madness, their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own accord,
Ma'am, your pearl is broken.
then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphoreus to our allies. However, given that Arkema has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care of this in my stead?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Spare no effort. Yes, we love it here in Oklahoma.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
That being said, can we, like, phone our friends? She can see far and see things we cannot just like the big bird from LobCorp.
You two can find
Big
me at
bird
Memorial
sees
Market
all.
after you've grown tired of listening to her tales.
He's like a hawk.
In any case, I
Could
owe
point
you
out any mouse in a large cornfield.
Now then, where should we begin?
Where should we begin? What's up with like nice sounding like English accent people? They just make you want to like repeat what they say. I don't know. Lady Aglia, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to fuck. Dot Hong, no. Don't take the British accent. Don't do it. We'd like to get back on to our mission now that the situation has calmed down. We want to lay down a beacon of the Trailblazer here. I can assure you this will not bring any repercussions to Oklahoma. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze.
You'll get used to it.
No problem. Go ahead.
I have no idea what you're about to do. Doink. With this space anchor on Amphoreus, we've taken another giant step on the path of Trailblaze. Oh boy! Our boarding passes are appreciating in value. Or maybe we can reconnect the express. Praise Aki! We're getting all polytheistic up with this bitch. I'm going to assume you meant Hakivili.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause. But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for that?
Oh boy, gotcha, yeah. Well, at least she said it ahead of time, I suppose. Baby with a face covered in gold. Also, why am I still this team? Get me out of here. I'm farming for Herda relics. Also, speaking of Herda, I just kind of thought about this when, like, looking at past banners. So, like, the first half of 1.0, we got an angry purple woman. first half of 2.0, we got a mysterious purple woman. And then for 3.0, we have egotistical purple woman. You really should have been here, Box. I literally just ripped my first 10 pull and got the Herda. So, I am a great test subject. She appreciated me going back and actually doing a Swarm Uni. She appreciates my work. I also finally have an ice DPS, so that's fun. Get her Lyco just because you can? I mean, I could. We are gonna get like 10 more like next patch. Oh, this doesn't look like anything. Yay, it's that one. Boo. What's this? Listen to the Titan's echoes. Chalice of Plenty. Fagosa. As the honey brew spills into the ocean, the waves bloom like flowers, and the clamor of great waves and drunkards all awaken amongst the madness. Sure. So you could also dispatch denying, I think, swiftly, just like a small bird, and you can judge any sin, just like the long bird. Secretly Apocalypse Bird. Also, cool detail going forward is that every space anchor on this planet is pinned as opposed to activated. I haven't done any of these yet. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that her yapping is probably gonna take up the rest of how long I want to stream for. I have a funny feeling. I'll follow Agda to the bath. Look at these bath guards, dude.
I'm sorry. This route is not open yet.
Boo. I heard a shiny. Shiny!
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Shiny, shiny. Her yap is actually quite short. That's impossible. Head to Hero's Bath. Wait, what? Did I not pin something? Or is it like not here yet? Or is it up there? Ooh. Perhaps. Shiny! Shiny, shiny. They did a lot better at letting characters talk like people so far. I've kind of heard like different things. Like I've heard that so far 3.0 has been like very yappy.
This is a good place for our chat.
So I'm not really sure what to think about the dialogue. I guess I'll make my own opinion.
Both of you are new here.
What I'm done
so
with
it's
this.
only natural to be confused about the prophecy, titans, and Chrysos heirs that have been mentioned in passing. But I'd like you to learn about Amphoreus' history before I tell you more. The bath sprites are excited to begin. This bath contains spirit water that has been blessed by the Ocean Titan. It can guide you back into the distant past. Go ahead, step in, and listen to what the comforting ripples have to say.
Oh goody, Ocean Titan bathwater. You really have to get into the water? This feels a little embarrassing. You really have to get in there?
If it'll make you feel better, I can avert my gaze.
Well, you say you have crazy perception. You're gonna be a peeping Tom. You are so lewd. Anything else over here? No, I think those are the only two shinies. Oh, fire. What the? I'll talk to you later. Going in there, strip down. Did that butterfly just talk? A feeling you've never... whatever.
Quiet your thoughts. Feelings are far more honest than words and can better satisfy your curiosity. Close your eyes and feel the warm ripples of water embrace you. Feel the delivery of this account from the seas. The spirit water shall show you Amphoreus' distant and recent past.
Before everything began, the world was in chaos.
Was not expecting that voice to come out of a digital butterfly.
3 gods conceived
Maybe it's a
space,
moth.
time, and laws, laying down the cornerstones of life for all beings. 3 more gods formed the skies, the earth, and the ocean, creating a nursery for the seedlings of life to mature.
Keep
Then
listening.
came Kefali, throne of worlds, and the father of all people. They walked the face of the earth, delighted by the creations of their fellow gods, though also lamenting at the bare solitude of the gods.
They don't want to hang out at all.
And so, they made clay figures in their likeness, and allowed their golden blood to course through these creations, bestowing the breath of life upon them. The wise Circes soon came forth and peeled open fruits from a flowering tree, granting reason to these clay beings, allowing them to learn and reflect. Curiosity propelled the dignified Nestia to confer upon them an eye for beauty and a desire for love, teaching them to revere their beauty. With that, the first humans were born.
An enrapturing tale. Keep listening. You ought to try to pay attention. I like Persona, there's generally no such thing as too much yap in an RPG for me. I mean, I kind of expected there to be a lot of yap going into this anyway, because 1, it's a gacha game, 2, we're going into like a definitely more of a fantasy setting, so they're just gonna drop some bits with... Just gonna like dump a lot of lore into this world. But I think people's main problem is maybe not necessarily the dialogue, but just like the presentation. Like even with the sprite, right? It would be like more interesting if they just had like multiple static panels illustrating what he's saying instead of just flying digital moth.
In this
I'm trying to pay attention.
golden age, all forms of life thrived and civilizations sprouted one after the other. Disasters and suffering were unheard of in this world. Landforms did not erode with time, nor did humans age or die. Not until the three calamities fell upon the world: trickery, strife, and death. Their descent burst open the short period of prosperity, as though it were nothing more than a dewdrop. The black tide swallowed the world whole, inundating it in blood. Fear permeated every corner of the world like a plague, inebriating mankind far more easily than ambrosia would. Mortals took up arms against one another, waging war in the name of the gods, marking the beginning of a tumultuous age. The wrath of the gods enveloped the earth and hid the firmament in shadows, ensnaring every living being. The divine war only led to one outcome: a shattered world on its death march toward destruction.
See, destruction! It has to be the third path. And then, when is it going to end? Too much to take in! When is it going to end?
Is something wrong? The sprite is only halfway through the story, but I seem to be detecting some distress and unease.
Yeah, we can go with those words. This history is way too convoluted. No one enjoys purple prose. What does that even mean? This is a lot of history.
Perhaps the narration isn't engaging enough for you. That's why you find it difficult to remember the key events.
They're critical of their own presentation and still do nothing about it. That's crazy.
We can try a different approach. You'll be glad to know that bath sprites have mastered the art of catering to the needs of others.
Yeah? Yeah, listen to the Bath Sprite's tale. Okay.
Take my suggestion, bath sprites. Please narrate the story in a style that this guest prefers.
Was it gonna do read my... Is it just gonna read the wires in my brain?
Okie doke, make yourself comfortable. Time for a history class on Amphoreus.
Are you saying I'm a child? No, that's more like it. Is this catering to my preference?
Hey! No butting in! Class is still ongoing! Where did I stop the last time? Oh, right.
It goes back to the man voice. And then in that darkness.
Amphoreus started off as a ball of chaos. The three Fate Titans wrote laws to govern the world. Another three Foundation Titans created the earth, ocean, and skies. And a different three Creation Titans designed and gave life to human beings, like you and me. But three baddie Titans soon snuck in, bringing a terrible, horrible disaster with them.
Like first I was being talked to, and I feel like I'm being talked down to.
So, the Titans
What the
got
hell?
angry, and no one was willing to give in. Their followers then decided to do the same, fighting and killing each other. Everyone fought for a really, really long time, disturbing and hurting all people living in the world. Until one day, something big happened.
This will be the 10th generation of Pokemon. Bold of you to assume this type of dialogue was not in the previous games. Hey, listen eagerly. Yours truly descended upon your world.
It's not your turn! No interrupting me in class!
Aw.
A prophecy appeared on Amphoreus, something no one saw coming. The tripartite prophecy says there is only one way to stop this war. Assemble a band of heroes powerful enough to take on the 12 Titans and reignite their core flames. Only then will their divine wrath abate and peace return to the world. We know this band of heroes by a certain name. Any guesses? That's right! The Chrysos Heirs!
Oh, it's them.
So, here's the takeaway. Eat well and train well, so you can grow up into a powerful hero and do your part for Amphoreus!
I can eat well.
Is something else wrong?
You're treating me like a child. Sounds like they might have glossed over some things. Treating me like a
Is
child.
that so? Looks like you're a bit hard to please. Trusting and perceptive at the same time.
Consider we go through a rough patch.
Rough patch. That's a mild way to put it.
Mm-hmm. I still don't get what's going on with the Titans and the Cryos
I
heirs.
suppose the things that are common knowledge to us are just a garbled mess to you. If we want to straighten out the threads of this world, perhaps I should explain things to you myself.
Hmm. And you don't. Okay. Do you really know nothing about what's beyond the sky?
I seem to hear a note of pity in that question. Perhaps you find us to be weak and defenseless.
No, I just think you don't know about space. Also, whoa! Why didn't any audio go out for that? That was weird. I mean, it should. Is it gonna ding? There we go. There's the ding. Hello, the Trade Master. Welcome to the stream. I'm Firo. I'm a burb. I play variety, or at least I try to. Hello. Thanks for coming to the stream. Also, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We are doing some HSR. Since you came here, I'm assuming you've played this game at least a little bit. And that is Box. He definitely populates the chat. So what do we do now?
Move on to the problem at hand. Now that both of you have some understanding of Amphoreus'
Hope your day's been
history.
going well, Trade Master.
Come with me.
Or just day in general. Where are we going? Oh, we go to the Hero's Bath now. Yay! You just gotta sub up to box 2, or should I end it all? Oh, but you gotta sub to the other box. That's a good thing, right? We're going train watching.
Please, give me a moment.
Definitely in character for the Train Master to go train watching.
The
What's
way
wrong?
up from here leads to a bath that the Council granted exclusively to the Chrysos heirs. The bath is strictly off-limits to anyone other than the heirs. I'm willing to make an exception, considering you're guests from beyond the sky. But if I were to bring both of you in at once, I'd be blatantly disrespecting our traditions.
Oh, but I wanted to go to the bath. It's a puzzling custom. That's a strict custom. Seems like prophesized heroes and civilians aren't treated equally in Oklahoma. Why don't you go up with her, McNosky? I don't mind waiting for you
You
here.
have a very considerate partner. Follow me then.
Use a camera on my phone for filming train videos. Oh. I always kind of wondered how train watching worked. Do you just, like, anticipate, like, the routes of some trains? Or is it just, like set in advance, like, hey, we're having a train show. There could be 8 trains and 8 different rails. It's gonna be fucking crazy. How does that work? Go up with her. I might wait for you here. Okay. Bye, Danny boy. I'm gonna go hang out with woman. Oh, train watching for the weekends. Oh, okay. It's a nice hobby to have. Trains are sick. I mean, that's kind of the reason why I played Star Rail, because it's just like, hey, yo, space train? Sign me up. What's up here? Used to know a train watcher that had that stuff like a month in advance. Oh, whoa. You love trains. I too once loved trains as a kid. I still investigate. Investigate. Catch.
Look, the golden pool waters are pouring down from the skies. How much power and might is contained therein? Rainwater is equal opportunity. It falls on both the rich and the poor, but not the pool of water. Well, these days I'm going to bathe in these golden waters with thousands of people staring up at me. That's what it really means to have value in my life.
Alright, get out of here, creep. Train watching is serious, man. I had no idea. Oh, so that means that one butterfly down there's like another one we can grab. Okay, they're called spy flies. Sorry. Need to get my terminology right. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going back down. I'm gonna forget about the spy fly. Get over here, you. Catch. Oh, they're just fly. Oh, no, they are butterflies. It's just the first birds change every time.
Well, this day I relied on these wings of mine to fly. Who would have thought in the water I could fly just fine without having to flap my wings? Be water, my friend.
Thanks, Bruce Lee. Miss you, Bruce Lee. I remember Bruce Lee dying like really young. It was like his late 30s or like early 40s. Just another case of, yeah, don't do drugs. It shortens your life. Well, for him, it wasn't like opioids or something. It was just like a lot of like muscle-related shit that eventually affected his heart, and he died.
Make yourself comfortable, then close your eyes.
Close my eyes again. I have a bad feeling about this.
I
Again.
won't force you, but people hope to regard one another with bare honesty when they enter a bath. Are you willing to trust me?
You're pretty sure. You have such a trustworthy
you.
voice.
You can also move a little to your left. The water is warmer there.
Now you're just saying that, or I'll move a little left. Hello there. Hello there. You move to the left. How wondrous. You've only moved a few centimeters, but the water around you has become distinctly warmer. Sorry, I peed there.
Now place your left
Tee-hee.
hand onto the bench. Lift up your arm with your palm facing forward and part your fingers slightly.
And do as she says, extend your right arm instead. Okay, I'll do as you say.
Yes, you're doing great. All right. It's about time I formally introduce myself. I am Aglaya the Gold Weaver, Dressmaster of Akima, and one of the Chrysos heirs of Amphoreus. The trust placed in me is how I came to lead the Chrysos heirs in our mission today.
I remember it's Aglaya, not Aglia. I keep. How do you pronounce your name? I'm gonna wondering that the whole time.
My duty may be to weave lavish robes, but I most enjoy coming to these baths in my personal time. Garments are shields, after all, hiding both our bodies and what we truly think. This place, though, is where we can drop our cloaks of pretense, for the waters shall bring us closer together.
Now, if you're gonna practice what you're priest, I mean, technically both gotta strip down, right?
You can open your eyes now.
And she's naked.
We are joined together now.
Never mind. The censorship would be crazy. Some kind of ritual. Some kind of trap. You gotta be wrapped around your finger.
You're not wrong to think of it that way. The golden threads of Nestia entwine us, capable of sensing even the slightest quiver. We are bound to speak the truth to each other this way. You will learn the truth about this world from me. And in return, I ask for you to promise me something.
Uh-huh.
Fulfill this pact between us, and you can expect your journey on Amphoreus to be free of troubles.
I doubt that, but okay. And if I can't
Did
promise.
you feel that? The golden threads are rippling. They reveal the distrust you still have for Akima, and I take it upon myself to dispel these concerns. You learned the legends of Amphoreus from those bath sprites.
I don't like that.
But that was a sanitized version that spared you from the harsh and bitter realities of our history.
I don't like how this woman's just like, oh, you have a bad thing to say about Amphoreus? And it just kind of like whip me to submission, but like, yes, trust. Well, no, not Amphoreus, Oklahoma.
The pantheon of titans that once ruled our world has become the very affliction that eats away at Amphoreus. An unfathomable power changed something within most of these titans, inducing their rage and madness. Amphoreus has since fallen into eternal night, the black tide engulfing our world. Akima is now the only city to still receive light, and we owe it to Kefali's protection.
Thank you, Kefali's.
The Chrysos heirs gathered here are Amphoreus' only hope. People hail us as heroes, as protectors, and as deliverers. They are counting on us to vanquish the Titans, reclaim their core flames, topple them from their thrones, and take their authority for ourselves. It is only upon reclaiming all core flames that the miracle of Genesis can reveal itself, granting a new lease on life to this broken world. This is Amphoreus' flame-chased journey. A band of heroes dedicated to slaying the gods and reclaiming the 12 core flames for the world to start over anew.
Well, that is a JRPG plot if I ever heard one.
With the end times before us, we are expected to lead all of our people toward the summit. Akima needs as many allies as possible to aid us in the upcoming battles. The two of you may be just the reinforcements that the Chrysos heirs have been waiting for.
Just the two of us. We can save Oklahoma if we try, just the two of us. You think too highly of us, of the two
If
of us.
I'm putting my hopes in the wrong place, so be it. But for Amphoreus, I am willing to take the chance. I have laid my heart bare, and in return, I just want you to make a single promise. Promise me to never tell the people of Akima about the worlds beyond the sky, no matter what may happen.
Sounds doable. But why? But why?
Akima is approaching its end. I do not wish to give my people false hope. Not when we've been badly scarred by it before. Can you promise me that?
I promise I'll try. I have to for the sake of the Trailblaze. Well, since this whole meeting's all about trust, I'll try. I'll try.
Thank you. The agreement between us is now complete. I apologize if this ritual upset you, but I hope you understand. I had no other choice.
I kind of like how the screen still blinked even though she said thank you. Because that answer, you know, a little distrust.
As much as I am interested to hear your story, I'm afraid I've already taken up too much of your time. Mr. Dunhung's worrying has created ripples in the water.
Not the
Why don't
water.
the both of you tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
Oh boy. You have stabbed a politician, beat up a servant, and freed an unknowing slave. It's about time we kill a god. Make up for the minute 8 of them.
Why don't you and Mr. Dunhung tour our holy city? See how our people make ends meet in this difficult time. I will have your welcome gifts ready later today.
I wonder if I actually heard Aglaea's, I think I got it, voice in something else. I could be very wrong though. Well, I'm gonna try to beat up a Dunhung and the chance that we just don't get thrown into something we can't get out of. Because we're getting about time to end it. Civilian bathhouse. Oh, sorry, the civilian bathhouse. We're in Aglaea's presence. We're finally back. What did she say to you? Summarize your earlier conversation. Bring information about Aglaea. Promise not to tell her people about her interstellar voyages. And expect that to be her only concern. Though this is considered with how Phaedon was acting when we were at the Abyss. Something is definitely off with this world. Even on a planet as isolated as Eurilo 6, the people still had an understanding of space, and even past and aeons. Sky above Amphoreus, though, is more like a prison. They clearly have advanced technology, so who could imagine that even discussing what's beyond the sky would even be taboo? Remember the mass chaotic matter concealing Amphoreus from the rest of the universe? I can't help thinking that someone is intentionally keeping Amphoreus hidden. Their titans could also be related to some Aeon. It is indeed a foggy situation. What should we do? What should we do now? Can't stop thinking about your broken spear. I actually forgot about it a bit ago. What should we do now? Let's explore the city that Aglaea suggested. We help defend their city after all. It's a good chance to fish around for more information. While they still have a good impression of us. We can also take some photos for our records. Alright, I think we actually have a pretty decent stopping point. Let's go. We did it, gamers. Follow me. Set me free. I'm surprised when we get the Remembered Trailblazer. I wonder if it's actually something we get, Oh. They added to the light cone selection, son of a bitch. What is this? Increase the wearer's crit rate by 12% when the wearer's member sprays at the field. Increase the damage dealt by the wearer and their member spray by 24%. I think people are going to get this light cone for different reasons, and to be honest, I do not blame them. It is some very good face show art. Thank you for streaming on your birthday. Oh, today's your birthday? Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday, Bugs. Congratulations for making another year. Yeah, glad you're here. Sorry, I'm not one of them V-tubs that sings birthdays. I don't got that dog in me. Anytime items on the Ilia Travelog event. Total 40 times. I also saw other things in the past now. Yeah, they got these things. saying your birthday when it clicked off. I don't blame you. For the person who is their birthday, when people sing, it's just like, ooh. There's a very deep and very hard to reach trust in me for that information I just did. And now it's on the internet, baby. But so happy birthday. Hope that you have many, many more. Hello, YouTube. What else did I want? Did I actually finish this up yet? No. Son of a bitch. Did we yet? Like I said, this is how we're going to, and I need to find a wall. I don't want Acheron to make noises. So we're gonna get a close-up of, her, like her bra belt, which is also known as censorship for her being able to wear that. Man, trying to censor is fucking crazy, dude. Alright, let's see here. I'm not sure if I want to raid somebody tonight. I kind of wanted to get to sleep at a decent time because, yeah, getting like 7 hours of sleep is so much better than getting like 6.5. I'm in such a better mood. I also don't want to raid anybody playing Star Rail because, well, I know people are more ahead of me than I am, so. Now, there is someone that's playing Arknight's Unveil, which actually looks kinda cool. Past 4 days have all been 3 to 4 hours sleep getting good. I'm old. I don't got that dog in me anymore. Anytime I think I can, I can't. Oh, shit. Well, you're young. You can kind of live off that for a bit. Well, younger. Also not that old. I'm just late 20s. Come on now. Yeah, so I was playing Arknight's Unveil, and I wasn't interested in this game, but seeing how it almost kind of plays like Xenoblade, and I fuck with the combat system in Xenoblade very hard. So could be cool. Arkane's blessed with the anniversary on the free 10 pull. Hey, and that's how I got my The Herda, baby. In an Uncle Ruckus moment, finding out where the oldest Zoomers were not that far apart. Yeah. Yeah, I was so sad when I thought it was like the youngest millennial, but turns out I'm like the oldest Zoomer, so I'm just like, fuck me. Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna raid into... I don't think I've raided into this person before. Because I have a much bigger channel than I do. We're gonna raid into Sayu, who's currently playing the alpha or beta. Is it a beta? I don't know. They're playing Arknight's Unveil. I just kind of want to chill to that and then eventually go to bed. So it's let's do that. It's not letting me raid them. I wonder if they have a setting for What if they have a setting where they need to be following you? That's unfortunate. Actually, I think I tried to do this before. Now that I think about it, history is returning to me. I believe it is. Why, God, why? We're still zero with a 2% margin of error. Okay, so, I mean, I can't read into Sayub, so instead I will just put link into chat. That's probably where I'm gonna hang out. So, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Like to thank you all for watching. We'll be watching me live with the Revived viewership is always appreciated. And if you want to see more free, check me out on YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch, all at Firo McNosky. With all that being said, have a good morning, day, evening, or night. Be excellent to each other and be excellent to yourselves. Peace out.